is Allah. Allah is all. Allah is the people, Allah is the cow, Allah is the horse, Allah is the tree, Allah is the river, Allah is the fish, Allah is the child, Allah is the youth, Allah is the old people, Allah is the poor, Allah is the rich, Allah is the hungry, Allah is the sick, Allah is the dope fiend, Allah is the alcoholic, Allah is the sinner. No God but Allah. What if there's no God but Allah? What if Allah is the captive you won't liberate? What if Allah is the child you won't love? What if Allah is the mama you hate? What if Allah is the daddy you hate? What if there's no God but Allah? What if Allah is the fear you won't release? What if Allah is the pain you won't release? What if Allah is the love you won't release? What if Allah is the tears you cry? What if Allah is the lies you tell? What if Allah is the mountain you won't climb? Allah is the success you won't try. Allah is the beauty you don't see. Allah is time running out the hourglass.
Where were you when I needed you most? Why didn't you let me know that you have been through the same thing too? Now you save, now you recovered, and don't talk about your past? Why did you let them hide our history from us? Did you not think we'll be around? Old people always talking about the good old days. I've seen more people die than 2 lifetimes combined. Where were you when I thought about suicide? I did it when you was on the phone like every night. Work always came home when I was home for you. Now you want to cry. Ain't never asked me how was school. I would have told you about the bullies, the teasings, and the threats. Now you want to cry? Look at them girls dating them no good boys. You ain't never show us what a lasting relationship looks like. You told me you didn't know who my daddy was. Got 10 aunts with no man. Am I destined for the same fate? I came in the kitchen because I smelled the pots cooking. I wanted to help, but you told me to get out of the kitchen. I haven't been back since. Where were you?
This is called What is Love? What is love?
Only kisses and hugs.
What is love?
Only meetings of the mind. What about times when minds do not meet?
Is love not present in the air, in the blood of loving souls? Too ignorant to know the test of love, the many ways it strives to be and not be, yet is always and forever?
Not always tender, sometimes rough and sharp like a razor cut into the heart.
Love is pain we take to grow, be strong again with tears in the night. Alone again, we find ourselves. If love was even real, yet it was if we see, if we look beyond romantic notions of everything is cool, always with love.
But we know the blues of love when we miss the words from lips so tender and true.
But we missed him in haste to be the authority on love, yet love has been around since eternity and will stay when lovers have gone away. It will stay in spite of all the tears, the fights, the verbal bouts and comebacks and give me my keys and why don't you call and don't you still care and why did you go and do you really love her or really love him after all the time we shared? How could you do this to me after all I did for you in the night?
What is love? Sometimes we must enjoy the hurt, the pain, only to grow, be wise again, and do it better next time, or correct mistakes and try again. This time with Allah in the center of things, but try for love is precious and time is short. And life must be lived with joy. Somehow through it all, let joy arise and take control of love.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Out of loving you, don't wanna be cheated. Out of the touch of you, I don't wanna be cheated. Out of my life, with you, with you, with you, with you. Many relationships today take on this attitude. We don't have to listen to what God says. We can live together, so what? We don't need papers to prove that we love each other. Now, is that right? Well, now I know it's easy to fall into this system of things. You don't have to have that wedding ring, but think about it, come on, and realize there's a reason why God said for us to come together as husbands and wives. Oh yeah.
Takwa's script is non-rehearsed. Takwa's natural reactions. Takwa defines signs planted in the universe. Takwa complements our inner and outer environment, staying in tune with our soul, watching ourselves from the inside out, paving these streets governed by modesty. Takwa, the dress of God consciousness. The demeanor of Takwa is heaven sent. The inner bliss are kingdoms overflowing with righteousness. Thoughts, perceptions, neglections, impressions, inflections, memorizations in our culture from generations, but grandparents' motivations has imprinted in me life's inspiration. All valuable information is the kalima. If not seeking him, causation is starvation. Grandparents' wisdom holds value current in time. The stability of complete households unties knots of weak foundations, coming into its natural beauty of what it was intended to be. Acting out appreciation is a guarantee warranty. By life's design, it doesn't run out only by your permission.
On Route 66. Now it's stuck from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles along the way.
Go, Rodney. Go, girl. Come on.
Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it starts in St. Louis, in Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City's looking mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardine. If you ever decide to motor west, take the highway, do it my way, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
My name is Minister Andre Bean. I'm a youth minister, a counselor, a chaplain, and I'm living proof that Allah can take a fool and make a tool. I'm living proof that God can take the ridiculous and do the miraculous. My testimony real quick is from the crack pipe to the prison to the pulpit. Now they pay me to speak in prisons. Turn it up a little bit, brother. Are you listening? Are you listening, my brother? Are you listening, my sister? Are you listening, brother? Why are we acting this way? You know that war is not the solution. I guess I'll kneel down and pray. Are you listening, brother? Why do we treat that woman so cold? She's only searching for a solution. as her story unfolds.
Y'all appreciate that, real talk. I'll talk to you later.
But every time I turn around, it's black on black crime. We say that we're not crazy, but we're losing our minds. God put us on this earth so we can be of some help. But you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. Are you listening, sister? Why do you talk to your children that way? It doesn't take all that cussing and fussing for them to hear what you say.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. Make the road straight and even. Making the road straight and even is a very important part of the prayers. Leave no room for shaitan to divide us.
Allahu Akbar. الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله